What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? My name is Iggy, and welcome to some Madden rebuild, realistic rebuild. We're doing a CPU versus CPU realistic rebuild. We're basically going to watch general managers' point of view, watch the teams play each other. The goal is to basically rebuild the team, get them to win a Super Bowl, and then switch over to another team. So kind of like a rebuilding carousel, realistic rebuild carousel. So if you're here for it, I'm here for it. So let's get it. All right, we're back. Had to redo everything. I had to put the updated rosters in there because I realized it was outdated, the one I had. But quick recap, I adjusted some settings real quick, so we're just gonna pretty much start fresh here. I put it on All Pro. For my history, All Madden was just too insane, so we put it on All Pro. I mean, they're subject to change, but this is what we got so far. I put anybody who can relocate because why not? That's kind of fun. And we're going to be as realistic as possible. So we put a 4 play call cooldown, play call limit, so people just aren't spamming the same, the people, but the computer tends to just spam the same play call over and over again. I took off the abilities. If you want to see the superstar abilities on, let me know in the comments down below. But from what I've heard, it gives like just a much more realistic, more smooth gameplay. So I took off that quarter length, 11 minutes, just because it gets a little too long, too chaotic. Accelerated clock on, minimum play clock off. I was torn between 11 to 13 minutes, so I'll see how it goes. I'll try 11 first. I've always done like 15, but it's freaking crazy. And things get a little too crazy. Pretty much everything manual because it's realistic, so I want to be at control. I turned off the team setting overrides, ball hawk, heat seeker, and switch assist. Here are the gameplay sliders right now. It looks a little crazy because it's like 7 accuracy, but you got 100 run block. This is just what I've been using, and I don't know if you guys have a different suggestion or have seen different results. Let me know. But I feel like run blocking, I don't know. There are things that like just you have to kind of pump all the way up, and things you got to take all the way down. Big quarterback accuracy. Because regardless, it's on 7 and they're freaking slinging it. They're still slinging it, throwing darts, darting up the defense. Which is why I got to put the pass defense reaction time up a little bit. Interceptions down at 15 because they also throw a lot. So it's a lot of interceptions. Let's just say that. But I also got some of these sliders. I kind of created like a hybrid. So right now I use CD Cool's 15-minute quarter sliders. And I just kind of tweaked it a little bit, kind of a combination of CD Cool on the Operation, what is Operation Sports forum for Madden, and then also CB Gaming does really good realistic videos, like kind of realistic game videos. So I kind of like to do a mesh, but I've seen people say on his videos that after a few years the scores are just outlandish. So we're gonna try it this way, kind of a good hybrid. Field goal power I got to 5, but accuracy I just put 100 because let's be honest, they're all pretty dang accurate in the NFL. Injuries down to 13. That's kind of a personal preference. I'm going to try 13, see how it goes. Fatigue, I actually forgot to update that. There we go. So I got 65 fatigue. Minimum, I usually do 0, but I saw somebody had 8, so I kind of want to try 8 because it's kind of an interesting number. And I really can't, like, it's hard to really tell the difference. So we'll start off with 8, see how it goes. 95 all the way across here, except for roughing the passer. I noticed that at 51, it gets freaking chaotic. So, yeah. And that's basically what I have there. Now, this roster is from rounds 1 to 4, I believe. So, let's see. Let's just actually make sure. So, Quentin Johnston still is there. Who did they take? Did they take a corner? I feel like they took a corner. Do we have somebody? No. Who did they take round 4? Isn't this the updated one? Did I mess up again? Raheem Lane. Did I mess up again? I probably did. My stupid idiocracy. Okay, now we're good. We're good. Darius Davis is there. I think they took an offensive lineman too. Somewhere. I think. There's Tui Peluto. We got Eric Kendricks, Dion Henley. Okay, so we're good. We're Gucci. We're groovy. There we go. There are the free agents. We got DeAndre Hopkins there. Dalvin Cook is there. Rodney Hudson. Ezekiel Elliott's there. The whole gang's here. The squad's all here. So, like I said, realistic rebuild, slow broadcast view, CPU versus CPU. We're going to try to rebuild the team and take them to the Super Bowl. Possibly do a rebuild carousel while we jump from team to team and basically rebuild each one until we can get Super Bowl for each freaking team. Starting off with our home, or used to be home team, the unfortunately no longer San Diego Chargers, but it is what it is. Basically, with the realistic rebuild, we only use the trade block. We put players on the trade block, and that's how we make all of our trades, so we don't just spamming first round picks from every team. I do like to take challenges in the comments down below, as well as any trade suggestions. So if there's anybody you want to see on the team, we can try to make it realistic and offer a realistic trade for them. So let me know any trade suggestions down below, because I want it to be interactive but realistic at the same time. So if you're here for it, I'm here for it, we're all here for it. Just to give you an example, so I would do like Joshua Kelly. I'll throw him on the trade block, and then we'll see what trades other teams offer. Keenan Allen, I'm gonna put you on the trade block because you are one expensive dude, and you're 30. I'm 30. We're both 30. We're old, slow, and expensive. Mike Williams, normally I have in the past my other rebuilds, but this dude, we're gonna take a 21 mil cap hit, and I'm just not feeling it. I ain't feeling it. They got so many players on the offensive line that are like a 50 overall, 55 overall. Like this is just madness. We'll throw Austin Johnson on the trade block because we got to put Joey Bosa back on the end. Like Joseph Day, you're a tackle, bro. You're a DT. I don't care what they say. I forgot I have the superstar abilities, but I turned them off because it's like, bro, let's be honest. It's about your stats. It's about what you can do. It ain't about all of a sudden you're in a game and you get like, that was weird. All of a sudden you're like, oh my god, my ability kicked in. Let me just ignore these block shedding bars and just destroy you. So that's basically that. I mean, I think pretty much everything else is going to stay the same. We'll keep Aloha because Aloha is good. We don't need 2 kickers, but I'll take care of that. So we managed to get the team down to 52? 49. So 49, we're going to make some signings in the next episode. If there's somebody you want to see sign, let me know in the comment section down below. But here we go. We're back at it. Till next Madden. Peace.